Man, what the heck? I don't even know where to begin. Let's start off with it's cold in my car, and it hasn't been for months. Like I've been dealing with a hot car. Yeah, it doesn't cool up because I don't know, something was broken. Well, the reason I'm making this video is go and handle your crap, man. Go and handle your things as they come. As you let it progress, as the problem progresses, it gets worse, absolutely worse. I've been avoiding getting the car checked for months because I was worried that it was going to be this absolutely huge deal and bill that I wasn't going to be able to pay. I was avoiding it. Oh my gosh, I was avoiding it, making my wife and my baby suffer. Just avoiding it. What the heck, man? Oh man, I feel so horrible. I feel absolutely horrible, but relieved at the same time. It's crazy. I don't even know what to say. The AC works. The car works. It's fine. Things get worse, and we suffer needlessly because we choose to avoid problems. That is the point of this video. Please stop suffering. You don't need to suffer. Just go face the fear, face the trouble, face the problem head on. Now this is just one example of where I do this avoidance, in my life. There are many other points and places that I choose to, let things fester and get worse. And oftentimes this is what it is. It's something quick and easy. And I've seen it a couple of times where things aren't that bad. You just need to handle them. You just need to show up. You basically just need to show up. And then it's done. It's handled. Oh man, I had kind of like a laughing fit. I literally just left the place maybe like 5-6 minutes ago. I just left. I had like a little laughing fit because it's absolutely ridiculous how long I've been dealing with this, how long it's stressed me out, the stress that it's caused. Oh man, the stress that it's caused needlessly. The suffering was it was absolutely unnecessary. It could have just been handled by a simple going to a mechanic shop, them checking it and telling me, hey, you know what? If you want to completely fix the problem, it's going to be $600. I can't pay that. Not right now. That was my fear. But he says, if you want to just add some Freon, it won't last long at all, but it'll fix the problem. He's like, maybe it'll last a month, 2 months. He's like, I'm not sure how bad your leak is or what the deal is, but it'll last sometime. Hey, I'm saying if it lasts me a month, I'm fine with paying $20 a month to have freaking AC. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my poor baby, man. I have a baby, and we're in summer, right? And the summer just started picking up towards absolutely hot, and having the windows down just doesn't help. It did in the beginning because, well, you just have the windows down. The cool, the air is somewhat a few degrees lighter, lower, and it helps. But, oh man, this heat in Texas, it ain't it. Not in summer. It is not it. It is blazing. And just to get to a doctor's appointment or anything, it was, it was horrible. It was a struggle. It was stressful. And I know I laugh a little bit here and there, but it's not funny. It's not funny. Man, just the suffering that goes on, the suffering that I went through, and it just makes me think, how many other things in my life have been so simple, and how many things could have just been handled by showing up, going, making a call. You just need to make a call, make an arrangement, make an appointment. Just show up. Just call. Just do that little thing that just try the slightest bit. I know you just want to turn away and just not deal with it, you know, but it festers, it grows. The problem, it starts, yeah, it's like a weed. It starts in one area, and then it starts spreading little by little, and then by the time you know it, you have a whole lawn full of weeds, which, by the way, is another problem that I have, and I'm absolutely going to deal with, because, man, it is a hassle every time you have to cut the grass, you know? That's what I mean, you know, you handle things when they come, they stay simple, they stay easy, they don't get worse. It is actually more work, and actually way more work and more stressful to leave things be and to not do them and to avoid them. By avoiding the hard, I was gonna say, by avoiding the hard work that you have to do, you create even harder work. But it's oftentimes not even the case. Like, what I had to do was not hard work. I just had to show up. It is 8:30. I woke up at 7, but just to be on, just to be on time. But really, when I got there at 8. They were done by 8:20, and that was because he had to diagnose it. Putting the Freon took 5 minutes, maybe. So yeah, I thought I was gonna have to leave my car there. Things turned out the absolute best way that they could have been, and I'm telling you, best case scenario, I stay with Freon for a freaking month. I stay with Cool Air for a month. That's okay by me. I can pay a $20 membership for Freon. I don't mind doing that. Sure, it comes out more expensive in the long run, but I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have this car. I don't know what the future holds for me. This is the best fix for me right now. It just is. And for my family. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I love you guys so much. And please forgive me. I will be a better father. I will be a better man. And I will be better freaking dude, a better person. I can't believe I've let not facing my fears interfere with our life for that long, and in the way that it has. Just stupid things, the really, really stupid things. Deal with your stupid thing, please. That's what I'm saying. Deal with your stupid thing. It's not that hard. It's not the end of the world. You're not gonna die. And if you do die, well, you die. We're all gonna die anyways. Just try. Just try, please. Can't let things continue to snowball in the wrong direction. You can't let them continue to get worse. The more you do, something else goes wrong, and something else goes wrong, and then something else goes wrong, and then something is out of control. And by the time you know it, you have this giant freaking... My mom told me the story. I'm gonna get to it. My mom told me the story about what was it? Was it a dragon? It's like a little dragon. Damn it! I don't know what it was pertaining to. I don't know what creature or figure it was. Let's say it was like a little lizard. You got a little lizard. You got a lizard problem. All right. Then that lizard, you let the lizard, slither around because you're scared to deal with it. It was kind of gross. But if you had just gone to pick it up and put it somewhere else, take it to its natural habitat, let's say that, it would have been okay. He would have been gone. It was easy to pick up, take. It's not a big problem, not a big deal. Would have taken you maybe, I don't know, an hour or two, whatever. You let time go, you see the lizard starts getting a little bit bigger. You can still handle it, you can still do something about it, but it's now even a little bit more gross. Like gross. Now it's this, instead of being like a minuscule weighted, weighing little lizard, now it's a pound, and that's gross. Now you have to pick that up. You feel it. You feel the weight of it. How are you gonna grab it? You're gonna have to actually put it up against your body and pick it up. I don't know. It's just a little bit more gross. And time goes on like that. It continues that way. The months pass. A year passes. It gets a little bit bigger. The problem persists. It gets bigger, so you don't want to deal with it. You keep putting it off. The worse that it gets. The bigger that he gets, and he starts causing more trouble. He starts eating all your plants. He starts. You start seeing that he starts growing wings. What the heck? Why? So continues to grow bigger. He continues to cause more problems for you. He starts eating away at, I don't know, at the trees, the plants, the house. You get the point. One day, let's say 2 or 3 years have passed. You come home and it's dawned on you that you have a freaking dragon in your backyard. A dragon, a whole dragon, a giant dragon. And he's just causing mayhem, burning stuff, eating stuff. I don't know. You know, you get what I'm saying? The little lizard that you could have gotten rid of or taken to its natural habitat, you know, dealt with. The little lizard you could have dealt with in maybe 30 minutes or an hour, now turned into this giant dragon that, how the heck are you going to get rid of it? You know, how are you going to do it? And that's not to say that it's impossible. If your problem has festered this, you know, this far, and you do have a giant freaking dragon, like me, I have a couple giant dragons. I do. What's my point of this? If your problem has festered to that point, it's not the end of the world. You still can't handle it. It's just gonna be freaking tougher. That's it. It's just tougher. Doesn't mean it's impossible. Nothing's impossible. Absolutely. Nothing is impossible through God who strengthens you. Tell yourself that. It's true. It's the truth. God helps you. Ask God for some freaking willpower, some freaking strength, some courage, some pep in your spirit to handle this, and you can do it. You can do it. Absolutely. I've done it reluctantly, but I've done it. Even if your problem is gigantic like that, you can figure out a way to get rid of the dragon. You might have to pay someone who's an expert in dragons, and you have to spend all this money. You might have to learn all this stuff to train the dragon to get out of there, to go, you know, you're gonna have to go through more trouble. You're gonna have to figure out a more creative way to get out of your situation. But it is absolutely possible. Please do not think that it's the end of the world, that it's over for you, that you've just let too much crap go on and on and on and pile up, because that is a lot of times what happens. You get overwhelmed and you think it's the end of the world. You think you've done too much damage, too much has piled on, and you've let too much go by to where you can't handle it. Promise you, you can. You're okay. You need some perspective. Sit down, calm down, quit distracting yourself. Quit avoiding the problem. Just take the first step. I don't know, go wash a dish or two. Just do something, build some momentum, and move forward. That is the absolute best thing you can do. Build a little bit of momentum. Do something little. You need to get out of this state of fear, this state of being frozen. The state of fear and frozen. You know, you're what do they call it? Fight or flight. You're stuck in that. You're going to be okay, though. You can absolutely do it. I've done it. I've been in the worst positions possible, I think. That's maybe a little bit exaggerating, you know. I have my health. I have my full body. I have a place to stay. I have food to eat every day. I have a way to get to work. I have a job. I'm beyond blessed, and I think a part of this whole problem also comes from not knowing how blessed you are, and not knowing how blessed you are, and not being grateful for the situation that God's given you and that you have. Appreciate it, because you really just don't know how bad other people have it, and you know when it could go away. And that's not to instill more fear, but you have it good right now. Enjoy it. Calm down. Breathe. You need to breathe. You need to breathe. Let go of all that tightness, all that, you know, let it loose. Let it loose. Write down all the crap you have to do on a page. Maybe not absolutely everything. You freaking might overwhelm yourself more, but start tackling one thing at a time. And it's going to take time, and it is going to be difficult. It is. I was gonna say maybe not difficult, but it is gonna be difficult. It is. That's just what life is. Things require effort, and they are difficult. They require some willpower. They require you to just keep telling yourself, "I got this." Just push a little bit more, a little bit more. You can do this. You can do this. Just get this one thing done. You got this. I promise you. Once you get something done, you're gonna feel a little bit. If anything, you'll feel a little bit relieved and a little bit of a weight taken off, and you will feel it. It literally feels like you can breathe a little bit better. You know, it just is. It takes spiritual weight off. It does. please, 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 please go handle something today. Just get up, get off your phone. Let this be the last thing you watch for right now, and just look around you and just try to calm your mind, try to calm your heart, try to calm your spirit. Just look around you, see what you can do. Is the grass maybe a little bit unkept? Go cut the grass. I cut the grass yesterday. It feels absolutely great. Look at this. Look at it. It's not pretty, but it's cut, and it's not pretty by any means. It's not, but it's cut. It's low. Mosquitoes aren't festering in it. Bugs aren't festering in it. When I walk through it, I'm not hitting a bunch of blades of grass. Horrible. You know, it's kept. I feel good. My wife feels good. That in turn makes me feel good. It makes my life a little bit easier. Just go cut the grass. It feels good. It makes you feel good once you finish it. Plus, your hands are busy. Your hands are busy while you're doing that. Your mind is not idling. It's just you're doing a specific task. You're focused on that. You're not thinking about random crap. And that is the most healthy thing you can do right now in this time and age. Really, but that's for another video. You got to stay busy. It helps to do the things that you need to do. It's like a win-win. You stay busy, your mind stays occupied, you're not anxious. Plus, you get the grass cut, you get the dishes done, you get the floors mopped, you clean your room, clean your room, dude. Clean your room, pick up your clothes, do your laundry, just do little things like that. It picks up the momentum, and then you're like, cool, I can get stuff done. I'm the type of person that will get up and get things done. Once something is done, I can handle the next thing, because I'm a G. I'm a badass. I cut the grass. You can do it, dude. You can do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. If I can gain some momentum, you can. Trust me. It's just the truth. I'm not lazy. I don't know. I let things be. I avoid things. That's my problem, and that's what I aim to solve here, and to kind of document my journey of, you know, making things better, and kind of share my perspective, my view, God bless you and your soul and your family and everybody that depends on you. Be good if not for yourself, be good for those around you. They need you. They will need you. Be strong. You're looking at stuff like this for a reason. You have it in you for a reason. You have it in you to want to be good, to improve yourself, to seek truth, to improve. You know what I mean? You have it in you to improve, to strive, to be great. You have this vision in your heart, in your mind, and you have this feeling in your heart that desires to be okay and to be good, and to want great for your life, and to succeed, whatever that means for you. You have it in you. If you like my little rant, you know what, let's not diminish it to a little rant. If you like my talk / rant, come by for more. Come by for more. Subscribe, you know, all that crap. Yeah. Breathe, man. Breathe. Calm down. See you in the next one.